Good morning, everyone. You join us for this match between Gujarat and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over, 6 offered. Gujarat are none for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third-man boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Pads that one. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
straight to the fielder.
Yep. Go.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. No, no.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes. Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
4 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 2 for 30. Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Holder from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be close.
Yeah.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Asif, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The Royals can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah. Keeper.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Gone. It's a good catch.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice way to get off the mark. Bowe with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Finds the edge. 4 runs added there. Gujarat are 5 for 90.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Three balls is all it took, and the top order has been skittled out. What a hat-trick.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Big delivery coming up. As a batter, you can't think about what's already happened. You just have to settle. This could be a double hat-trick. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Gujarat are 9. For 92.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Bolt didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The first wicket is down. Back to the pavilion. and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Bow gets off the mark.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royals are 1 for 16.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Good batting.
No!
Get an opportunity to score and take it.
No!
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. No! Yep. No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And taken. Superb delivery.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The Royals seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. Hits are 2 for 27. Siddle, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Hold
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Great catch. First ball of the over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hetmeyer, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Asif gets off the mark.
Hetmeyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, time well, but straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. That's it.
Out! Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
6 runs added there. The Royals are 5 for 53. Absolutely nailed it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over. The Royals are 5 for 64. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Lovely bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Yep.
Caught. Gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah, yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's the over. The Royals are 6 for 66. Khan coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Keep the zen.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Keep the zen.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Keeper. Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Butler won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Butler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged, unplayable.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Sampson gets off the mark.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Going with pace now.
A few moves made in the field.
Edge, what a ball.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.